Hi guys, I've just realised that for the last 25 minutes of gameplay I've actually not even been recording my voice at all, so basically what you're going to get is you're going to get a part which has no voiceovers, so that's going to suck. What I might do is I might go back and voice over it again, because it's just going to be a bit of a waste. But for now, that's me. I'm finished the new content, so I'm just going to go back to playing the regular content. So I'm trying to decide what boss to do, because I've got quite a few options. Right, I've decided. I'm going to do Seath. Yeah, so I'm trying to rush through this because I just want to go start playing The Witcher, which I've already played the first part and recorded it, so that was pretty fun. But I want to keep playing it, and I don't want to keep having to try and finish off Dark Souls, because I know that the people who do watch it regularly, but there's not a whole lot of you. Sorry. So I'm eager to move on to something else and hopefully re-energise my YouTube channel a bit, because as much as I hate to admit it, Dark Souls is an awesome game, but it doesn't really pull in the viewers, and I hate to sound like one of these people who obsess over viewers and things like that, but essentially at the end of the day that's why I do it. I want people to watch. I mean, if I didn't want people to watch, then why would I record it in the first place? Fucker. That was close. I also bought Dishonored, which is a good game. I played through that once, and I'm debating doing another run through of it for YouTube, because it's not a long game, so I could quite easily upload that entire game. The first time I went through it, it was a good playthrough where I was just doing nice things. I think I might do a bad playthrough and film it. I think it's got to the point in this game where I can kind of play it without having to tell you everything that I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Because just from watching me, I'm sure you're probably getting more in tune with this game. Or well, you should be, rather. Because you're kind of learning from the mistakes that I made when I was playing the game for the first time. Anyway, No need to fight all of them, they don't really give you anything. Because we're just moving on. And I suggest that if you have it, use Sunlight Blade here. Because you've got a bit of a fight. This should not last long. There we go, I mean the damage sort of speaks for itself there. Right, this next fight is unwinnable. I picked up a ring earlier on. It's Ring of Rare Sacrifice, and I told you don't equip it, but keep it. This is the situation where you use this ring, because you have to die in this fight. You cannot kill this boss. Look, I mean I can't even reach him. See? So you can't win this fight. So you simply need to just stand here and let it kill you. Which I don't really like doing. So anyway, you get killed and thrown in jail. Yeah, I do notice that I've still got that necklace equipped. So you want to just attack this guy through the bars. He'll die no matter what you attack him with. He's meant to. Take that key. Open the door. They'll sound the alarm. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. Just ignore all these cells. That's my advice. You don't need anything that's in there. You could argue that you do, but don't. It's just not worth the time it takes. My first playthrough I did it, but my first playthrough took 53 hours or something. Whereas this one, I know what I'm looking for, I can just forget about all that crap. Just concentrate on beating the game. I was going to cast Sunlight Blade, but then I realised that I was one-shotting these guys anyway. It's kind of pointless. Usually there's a magician in there, but I haven't saved them because I don't use magic right now. On this playthrough anyway. So he's not going to be there. What you want to do is go up this ladder. That's where you want to go, up the ladder, because that's the good place to be. What I suggest you do is take out this lightning snake first, and then just try and lure one of them closer to you, or just do that and attack both of them. Remember, you are using their sword, so they have the same range as you, effectively. So just try and stay out of it unless you know you're going to get an attack away. So I got that key, that's the one I needed, the one for the giant door. I've done this alarm off because it's annoying me. I really hate that noise. It's like a kinda metal noise, and it just annoys the living shit out of me. So you run all the way back up. I have no idea what I'm singing. And I cannot be bothered going in and increasing my health back up because, let's face it, it's not going to make that much of a difference. And I still have my full sunlight blade. You'll be wondering why I use sunlight blade. The reason for that is, I mean, like, I know it's only got one cast, but usually I just use that one cast on the boss, and then that's it, because that's when it's going to be most useful. When you just need sheer damage. Is there a guy in here? Yeah, there is a guy in here. I always forget that. Zigzag to avoid the arrows as usual. This guy, he'll probably teleport away before I get to kill him. No, I won't. This guy will try and have a shot at me though. Watch out for the guy on the right. Yeah, that guy. There's some treasure here, I suggest that you get it. But you don't really need it. I recommend that you get it. It's not a necessity. So obviously I'm not getting it, because I don't need it. I'll get the longbow though, because that's how I roll. Don't need that either, but fuck it. Fuck. Those guys do pack a punch when they hit. Damn, I did not know that they could get you when the stairs were moving. This guy, forget about him, he won't cause you any problems. Open this lever. In this chest you'll find a key. No, you won't. Wrong chest. Sorry. In this chest you'll find a key. And that saves the magician guy that's not there in my game. And that one's a trap, obviously. it just looks different. I guess that's how you tell, but... And there's a hidden chest, which is the crystal ember. You can take the crystal ember to the giant blacksmith, who can forge crystal weapons for you, which is nice. And in here I do believe that there's, I think it's a blue titanite chunk, is it? Yeah, it is. Great. Now there's a bonfire over here, and you can warp to and from it, so if you do need to go anywhere, then you can do it from there, once you've reached that bonfire. But me, I'm just gonna push on. Hang on, is my weapon still... My weapon's still plus 13. Fuck. Oh well, no matter. I figured I would have at least got some more chunks by now. Mind you, I've got 2 slabs. Oh, hang on. Interesting. Nah, I can't do that. I was gonna go see Framp to see if he would break one of my slabs up for me into chunks, but I forget that I pissed off Framp, so he won't do that anymore for me, which is a shame. But I'll get the chunks before I beat the final boss, so that I've got a fully upgraded weapon for that. Not that you really need one, but it's handy. Yeah, believe it or not, even with all this power that I'm getting out of this, it's still not fully upgraded. In fact, there's some crystal lizards down here. They might even drop a few chunks. If I'm lucky. Just avoid these guys, you'll end up getting knocked off if you try to fight them. And there's some invisible pathways, as I'm about to show you. You just need to look at the bits of snowflakes, I guess you could call them. That's a moonlight butterfly, like the actual boss that you fought earlier. Don't ask me why they put that there, but this place is full of them. So there's messages floating in mid-earth which tells you that there's a path. That's how I knew that was there. Just don't fight that guy, he'll knock you off probably too. And here's the crystal lizards that I was talking about. And not one chunk. It's disappointing. Did I pick up any good armor at any point? Can't even remember. Not really. Let's see what armor I can afford to put on. Nah, I can't really afford to use that. Nah, I need to just go back. Looks like I'm sticking with this armor all game. Just, you know, fuck fighting these guys. Yeah, really don't fight them, whatever you do. But if you have to, then fight them. Yeah, so I triggered the cutscene, but those guys are probably going to get in my way when I'm fighting Seath. So, yay! Hooray! Right, so you see that little crystal? I need to break that. There's Seath, he's pissed, he's like, you don't mess with my crystal. So yeah, he's quite cross right now. That's how I'd best describe his mood. So let me show you what you need to do here. Buff up, wait till he gets close, and then hit him. He takes huge lightning damage. Huge. So if you are going to get him, lightning damage would be the way to go. So yeah, see how that fight wasn't very long? and I could afford to be kinda careless there. In fact, I could afford to be really careless. That was really careless. I almost died there, when I shouldn't have. Now the rest of this part is probably just going to be it's probably just going to be me walking about now. I have to go on a journey. more end boss to fight. But I've got several bosses to fight on the way down to him. What I have to do is I have to go back down here. I must iterate, guys, that this is a well built character, so these bosses are going to seem like a bit of a breeze. Like, I have just really focused on a few main stats and vitality and endurance. So my character is going to do good damage because he's got a good weapon and because she has good stats. It's quite likely that you could be going into this game with no idea what you have to do, and you build a crappy character with crappy stats, and you'll have trouble with all the bosses. Now, the reason I can confidently say that is because I've been there. My first character was utter crap, just because I didn't really know what I was doing. So don't feel bad if you are having trouble with these bosses, because I've completed this game probably about 10 times at least, if not more. Probably more. Right. Going back this way to where I fought Quailag, also known as Spider Tits. I'm just going to ignore the fact that I'm poisoned because there's a bonfire after this. I don't know if I should get an Estus flask upgrade or not. What do you guys think? Think I should? I'll decide when I get down there. Yeah, fuck it, I think I will. Talk to this dude.
Oh dear.
Say yes. Go through it all. Touch this bonfire. Sit down at it. You can join her covenant, but I'm just gonna kill her. And then kill this guy. Watch out for the slugs. No, really, watch out for the slugs. They can be pretty vicious. And look at all that health I just lost there from slugs. Fuck, I could actually die here. retreat. Cannot believe I just got embarrassed there by some slugs. This would be one of these situations where you could have a faster attacking weapon. Damn it, let me attack. Holy smokes. Hey, you there. Fucking... These guys attack too fast. There we go. Right, just one of them now. I think these are giving me the most trouble out of all the enemies in this game. Fuck. Finally. Now your reward is the Firekeeper's Soul, which of course you can use to light bonfires. Sorry. Increase the power of your Estus flasks. Light bonfires. Yeah. And I will use that. Probably. I'll just wait until after I've done this. Go fight another boss in this part. When I say fight another boss, I mean cheapskate another boss. Because this fight isn't really a fight. I mean, if you're a magic user, it kind of is a fight. Because you can actually fight this boss legitimately as a magic user, but as anything else, you really just, there really is no option. You have to use the easiest way possible. Well, actually there's three ways. There's two easy ways and one hard way. The hard way, you're just gonna get hit a lot and you need like 20 Estus flasks. And the two easy ways, there's almost no risk of dying. But I'll try and do it the easiest way. And they did intentionally put this in the game so that you could do this. And it's painfully obvious. So what you do is, you take this armour, and then you run. Run as fast as you can. Run all the way back to the entrance. All the way. As fast as you can. And you stand here. You avoid that. And congratulations. You've won the fight. You basically just hit his hand and he falls off. And you see the lava draining down. I think I'll end this part before I go on.